Alrighty, we are all packed up. We're gonna continue to hit the trail we wanted to yesterday. We found that at the end of our canyon trail, there is an old miner's trail. So we plan to hit that one by today, then find camp, and we should have some beautiful scenes along the way.
You're recording?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Bunny, haha. I'm struggling on the struggle bus.
Well, I have Carly driving right now, and that's because it's important for your wife, girlfriend, whomever you go out with to be able to practice in your vehicle, because yes, you may be very comfortable off-roading in your vehicle and going on trails, but say I get injured, for example, she needs to be able to drive me out of that situation. Say I break my leg or something. Carly's getting more comfortable driving.
Well, it doesn't help that I'm also really short. So this truck is like huge for me. So that's the one thing I do have to get used to.
But she grew up on quads and ATVs and all that kind of stuff, so I don't think that she's having too hard of a time, and the trail's not too hard.
Yeah.
Because whoopty coaster that you didn't want to do.
Huh?
As a
Oh
whoopty
gosh.
coaster. Got that?
No, I don't think so. Whoopty coaster.
Alrighty, so we've pulled over on the side of the trail for now. It's noon, so we're gonna stop and do some lunch. We're making some wraps, and I have a genuine question to ask.
Oh my god.
So, I think a wrap is still a sandwich. Carly disagrees, on the other hand, that a wrap is not a sandwich because it's not bread and replaced with a tortilla. I think it's all of the sandwich ingredients. And it's sold at sandwich shops. So that's why
Because they sell it at sandwich shops because it's a wrap option.
because it's a sandwich.
But not everybody wants a sandwich. Sandwich is 2 slices of bread shoved together. Oh my god.
Voila.
Look at that wrap. That's not a sandwich.
It is.
No, it's not.
It is a sandwich. All right. Sandwiches.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so Drew told me to walk this. I'm gonna show you in a second, but Drew told me to walk this. We are trying to see which road would be the best. So what happened was that we thought this was a 4, but then we checked Onyx Off-Road again, and it turns out to be a 6. Ooh, hold on. The main issue, hold on, it's gonna be this big old rock right here. And then you can kind of see it down there. So it's just very, very rocky. Ah, there's trash. Always pick up your trash. Please always pick up your trash. If you're going out camping or outside, just what you take in, you make sure you have to take out, because this is beautiful. Like, look at that. So no matter where you are, just make sure you pick up your trash, because we just like to keep places like this safe, if that makes sense. So, okay, I'm gonna go find Drew. I'll be back. Bye.
Okay, so we figured out that this way is definitely too hard. It's ranked as a higher number out of 10, and my truck is just not capable or ready for that yet. I mean, we probably could have done it, but we would have been here all day. So we're going to reroute. So when we split up, Carly went that way, which you guys saw. The way I went is I went and ran in a large circle to figure out which of the paths is the better way. So now we're backing up towards the turnoff again. As we continue staring at the canyon walls, I can't help but imagine the countless footsteps that have echoed through this place. The families, the traders, and the hunters passing through, each leaving their mark on the land in ways we might never fully understand. Long before the roads, the fences, and the hum of the off-roading engines in the distance, Box Canyon was a lifeline to the Hohokam, who thrived in this arid landscape. They had skilled farmers. They channeled water from the Gila River into intricate irrigation canals, which transformed this desert into a farmland.
Oh my god, look at them. I love cows. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Oh, look at them. Hi guys. Hi cows. Oh yeah, that dad is staring us down. Hi guys. That one. Oh god, that one has a cactus on it. Look at the little baby. Hi guys. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm getting scared. Oh, hi guys. Okay, we're leaving. I'm sorry. Look at the horns on them. Holy shit. Hello, beautiful. Okay, so we're making a quick stop because there are some petroglyphs up here. They're like 800 years old. And Drew's finding his binoculars right now so we can get a better look at it. But we're gonna go on a short detour. So it says, desert farmers. Around 2,000 years ago, people in southern Arizona began to grow crops and make ceramic pottery. Archaeologists called these people, oh, I'm gonna butcher this. How do you say that? Hohokam? Hohokam? Wow, I really butchered that. Their way of life collapsed around AD 1940, possibly due to drought and warfare. Interesting. So then, Three Sisters Farming.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, so I can tell you without looking at this.
Oh, okay.
Three Sisters farming is a Native American method of agriculture, planting corn, beans, and squash together in the same space because they all help each other grow. The corn grows tall and acts as the pole for the beans to climb. The beans climb the corn and give nitrogen to the soil, which allows all of the plants to grow better. The squash spreads out wide on the ground, which helps the soil stay moist and stops weeds. Their teamwork allows the plants to grow stronger and healthier, which in turn produces more food.
Would you look at that? Mr. Environmentalist. Archaeologists asked the living relatives of the people from the past in the desert of southern Arizona. Those people are the Odaham. How do you say that? Odam?
I found them.
You did?
Yeah, they're on this rock in front of us.
Now on the way.
I grew up with a phrase. So one of the signs says, don't touch, shoot, remove, don't touch anything. Take only photos, leave only footprints. You shouldn't harm any of these like petroglyphs or any form of Native American art, or like even some buildings that are older than like, I think it's 60 years old, are historical. And so by messing with them or harming them, you actually are taking away the ability for future people to be able to see those. And so like you're robbing them of those experiences that you think are cool because you thought it was so cool you took it with you. You're harming of that experience for other people and for other people to come back here and study those areas.
That's so pretty. Whoa, I see one.
That's sick. Who knows if this was like an area of worship or if it was just a spot people came, sat, waited for hunting to come through, and like they worked on their art in between time, or who knows. With this many, it's probably ceremonial.
Probably. I mean, we can always do research when we get back home.
That's true too.
Oh, there's some over there. It looks like a bug. Over there, do you see that?
Yeah.
That's so cool. Whoa.
Alrighty, so we're hiking out of here after checking out those cool petroglyphs. I think Carly said that they were like 800 years old based on some old or some research that we did before coming into the area. We didn't know where they were or if we would even see them on our trip, but when we saw it on the map as we were coming through, we knew we had to stop, check them out. These places are really cool, you know, but make sure, out of breath. But these places are really cool, and it's really important that we maintain these areas because that's history, especially here in North America. So,
Box Canyon likely served as a passageway, or a seasonal shelter, or even a hunting ground. The rock walls provided shade from the brutal sun, and the scarce water pooled in the canyons could have sustained life. Travelers, traders, and families moved through here, leaving behind more than just footprints. Some left messages etched in stone. Over time, the Spanish arrived. They followed the fortune seekers drawn to the Mineral Mountain mining district, but the echoes of the Hohokam remain, carved into the canyon walls, telling stories we are still trying to understand. Along the canyon walls etched into the rock are the silent voices of the past. The petroglyphs left behind by the Hohokam speak in symbols, spirals, animals, human figures. One even appears to be giving birth. What do they mean? Is it a map, a message, or a record of the people who passed through here? These markings could have even been ceremonial, a way to honor the spirits of the land, or a record of celestial events. Perhaps they warned of danger or pointed to hidden water sources. Today, these carvings remain as one of the few traces of a people who vanished around 1450. Time and weather continue to wear them down, and modern recreation threatens them further. But if you stop, look, and listen, these stones will have stories to tell, but only if we're willing to hear them.
So while off-roading today, we came to a little snag when we pulled into camp. So if you look back here on my shelf, the back wall has completely blown out. So that's off-roading, that's life. I thought I had enough staples in it. Apparently I didn't. So what we're gonna do is do what we can tonight in order to put those staples back in. Probably use a mallet or a hammer and knock them back into place, and hope that that holds for the night. And if it doesn't, then we'll deal with it tomorrow until I can get myself more staples or more nails. So space and time is wrong with the bottoms.
It's not hard to feel the weight of history in the air. For thousands of years, people thrived here, building intricate canal systems and living in harmony with the desert. This land holds their story. Even if their footsteps are no longer seen, the presence still echoes through the winds.
So we've hung out at camp for a few hours now, and Carly's starting to make dinner here behind us. I forgot the skewers, so we are boiling hot dogs tonight. And the sun is setting behind us, and it is just absolutely gorgeous. I don't think I could be happier with a good desert camp, as we've got all these saguaros and cactuses behind us, but it is just beautiful out here. We're gonna end up eating dinner.
We might eat dinner.
We perhaps might eat dinner.
Who knows?
We're gonna eat dinner, we're gonna hang out for a few more hours, watch the sunset. This is probably the last time you're gonna see us until either check-in tonight and or tomorrow morning when we head out back towards the highway. But just overall, a very beautiful camp, and I'm very happy that we're out here. To talk to. Alrighty then, so we are retiring for the night. We've got the diesel heater all hooked up. I think I saw Carly peek out for a second.
Hi.
Yeah, we're all packed up, got the diesel heater going. We're finishing up here tonight. Got the Devos Light Ranger behind me putting out all this light. But other than that, we're off to bed. So